Come, let us reason together, says the Lord. Let's walk through this season together. You sing, I give you all of me, withholding nothing. Beautiful song, sounds good on paper, but as the words leave your lips, like a cloud without water, it's only a vapor. You seem to lack the intestinal fortitude to deliver natural or spiritual food to the masses. Embarrassed? Are you ashamed of me? It's time out for playing games with me. You see, I expect all of you, heart, mind, soul, and strength, hands and feet to carry bread and meat to those who hunger and thirst. These, the least. They yearn for a morsel, a crumb from the Master's feast. Their tears of worship wash the Master's feet. You say, I give myself away so you can use me. But excuse me, you confuse me. Are you singing to me or your latest PYT? You offer plenty of lip service. Getting nervous? I seek commitment. You're not nearly as committed as you could or should be. Instead of commitment, you form a committee. Then you say, Lord, I asked for volunteers, but all they offered were their prayers. Child of mine, you sound a lot like Moses. Don't you realize you are the vessel I've chosen? I've called you to be a fisher of men, yet you've excused yourself again and again. I stirred a fire in you, a burning desire in you to carry out my purpose, my will. Still, you act as though my purpose and will for you are secret and hidden. On tables of stone, and upon your heart they're written. In the Gospels, Jesus spoke it. Witnessed by Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they wrote it. Paul and James, they quoted. Love God and love your neighbor. Esteem others greater than yourself. And in you, the Spirit's fruit will dwell and grow. Against such, there is no law. As a child, you sang, be careful, little ears, what you hear. I remind you, don't fill your mind with mindless chatter, whispers from the adder or fragrant scents from the attar, frankincense, that intensifies your senses for worldly desires that don't matter. They hold no eternal significance. They're only chatter. You also sang, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Now you say, there's no sin in looking, as long as I don't touch. But do you take thoughts captive to the obedience of Christ? Or do looks turn to gazes as the sirens call serenades? You bask in it? Were your thoughts to manifest, would it require a pregnancy test? Let that marinate for a minute. You say, Lord, all that I have is yours. Yet you hold everything to yourself. In the one hand, a pistol, the other, a knife. Would you rather protect your possessions and take a life, or give it all up and point a thief to Christ? Would you rather hoard your possessions in this life, or give it all up for eternity with Christ? You tell yourself, when my brother apologizes for the wrongs he's done to me, I'll forgive him. But when he has aught against you, ought you to lay down your sacrifice and run to him and make it right? And your favorite tagline, each one, reach one. But you've told me more than once, Lord, when I have more knowledge and wisdom, I'll teach. O faith, where art thou? Will you disregard another opportunity to reach one? Or will you allow yourself to stretch and grow and teach one? Before you sing these songs again, withhold nothing. Lay the junk from your trunk at the foot of the cross and allow the refiner's fire to remove the dross. And remember this, you are to be in the world, not of it. You should hate sin, not love it. Rejoice for others who have, don't covet. Forgive others and don't begrudge, be above it. Love God and do what is good, always love it. I've really enjoyed sharing this time with you. It's meant to give you hope and a future and encourage you, to nourish you. So love your God and those in need, serving me in word and deed. So, are you all in? Love God. P.S. Can we meet again, face to face, tomorrow, same time, same place? Lord, I say yes. My heart and soul says yes. I'm all in, then some. Though I know I may lose some, with you we'll win some. To you, Lord, be all glory.